What's up, Rebuke? Rebuke All Devils Radio. Rebuke All Devils Radio. 107.7. A hell of a name for a radio station. Rebuke All Devils. I'm with you, man. Rebuke All Devils. Put them to death on it. And uncivilized much.
What's going on? What's going on with it on this lovely Wednesday morning? And welcome back to another edition of Rebuke All Devils Radio, 107.7, home of the truth. And we got this story courtesy of Blaze Media today. 18-year-old accused of stabbing his elderly grandmother to death. Cops find knives protruding from victim's body. Thank you, Dave, for sharing this story with us. And look at this meatball head monster right here, whose big bright idea was to kill his grandmother. Man, I tell you, it just looked like she was working so hard to take care of him. An 18-year-old New Jersey male is accused of stabbing his elderly grandmother to death, and police found knives protruding from the victim's body Monday morning. Lewis Brown of Jackson Township on Monday was charged with murder, possession of a weapon for an unlawful purpose, and unlawful possession of a weapon, all in connection with the death of his grandmother, 69-year-old Darlene Brown. Also of Jackson Township, the Ocean County prosecutor's officer said, "Me and my heart and prayers and condolences go out to the family. We pray that the Most High give them some kind of peace, comfort, and definitely justice at this time that they're mourning." How terrible. An unbelievably nice person, the nicest person to talk to, intelligent, just always helpful, always kind. Jackson Township Police Department officers around 7 a.m. Monday responded to a residence on Justin's Way in reference to a call stating that someone had been murdered, officials said. Officers found Lewis Brown standing at the front doorway of the residence, officials said, adding that Brown exited the residence with his hands up and was immediately taken into custody while officers conducted their investigation. Officers entered the home and found the body of a deceased female, later identified as Darlene Brown, in the upstairs bedroom with apparent stab wounds to her face and neck, officials said, adding that officers observed two knives protruding from the victim. An investigation, which was conducted by the Ocean County's Prosecutor's Office's Major Crime Unit, Jackson Township Police Department Detective Bureau, and Ocean County Sheriff's Office Crime Scene Investigation Unit, revealed that Lewis Brown was the individual who called 911 and was responsible for his grandmother's death, officials said. Brown was charged and taken to the Ocean County Jail, where he remained Tuesday morning. There is no hearing information in Brown's jail record, which also lists no bail. Wow. Jasmine Perezik, a resident of the complex where the stabbing took place, told NJ.com Darlene Brown lived in the unit with her grandson, Lewis Brown, a high school senior. Perezik, the head women's basketball coach at Georgian Court University, told the outlet that Lewis Brown moved in with his grandmother after his mom died of sickle cell anemia. Perezik described Darlene Brown as a friendly person whom she spoke to at least 5 times a week, NJ.com added. An unbelievably nice person, the nicest person to talk to, intelligent, just always helpful, always kind, Perezik said to the outlet in regard to Darlene Brown. It just looked like she was working so hard to take care of him. Perezik added to NJ.com that Lewis Brown was quiet and had been bullied in school, but she saw no warning signs that anything was wrong. In fact, Persic told the outlet that his grandmother said Lewis Brown was a good kid who was doing well in school. And yeah, man, how terrible that is. And I just don't understand what made that 18-year-old snap like that. What can make him kill his grandmother? And you're gonna have to live with that, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of his life. You know? And your grandmother, she took care of you after your mom died, man. And she brought you into her home. And I don't understand what went wrong. I don't understand. Maybe later on, you know what I'm saying, in Discovery or something like that, through an interview or something. I don't know. Maybe, we'll find out the details, but I just don't understand how you could kill your grandmother. A lot of us, we have our grandmothers and we love our grandmothers to death. Some of us who have lost our grandmothers, we cried and was devastated when our grandmother passed away. Some people never knew their grandmother and wished they had a grandmother. And this devil right here had a grandmother and took her life and left the knives protruding from her body. That's such a terrible way to die, man. It hurts my heart. Hopefully he'll never get out of jail. And I don't think he's going to have too many friends because ain't no real men up in there going to be around somebody that killed their grandma. Ain't nothing cool about that. You probably going to have a hard time in prison, young man. And you going at such an early age, 18 with life to go. More than likely. You two, what y'all think about that madness, man? Drop them comments down below, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Peace.